Now, it's been at the heart of the city for hundreds of years, but this Bank of England building, as it stands today, was rebuilt 100 years ago. And it's the place where the UK's interest rate is set, which can affect us all through inflation, mortgage and savings rates. It's also one of London's famous landmarks, nicknamed the Old Lady of Threadneedle Street. And its history is being celebrated in a new exhibition, as Alpa Patel reports.
The Old Lady of Threadneedle Street is to become young again. In other words, these are the new buildings of the Bank of England. And our cameraman goes aloft in the travelling train to see what it's all about. Work has already been in progress about 7 years and will not be finished for another 3.
It took 15 years to rebuild the Bank of England, the second oldest central bank in the world, after Sweden's central bank. A century on, and a new exhibition looks at its transformation.
When the rebuilding began, the bank was mainly 1 or 2 stories high. It was a bit of a tourist attraction built by John Soane, but by the end of the First World War it was not big enough. The bank had to expand. It couldn't go out any further because it already took up the whole of this traffic island, so it had to go up. So this building was created over the course of some 15 years. We've got 3 vault levels underground and 8 levels above ground. So it's a 3.2-acre site right here in the middle of the City of London.
The Bank of England obviously shapes the economy. It influences the markets from New York to Tokyo. But here in London, it is central to its skyline, to its history, to its architecture and to its design. And part of that design is Shakespeare's Ariel, a gilded bronze statue which presides over this part of London.
Ariel is a sculpture on the northwest corner of the bank, Princes Street and Loughbury and Moorgate for the Londoners. And she represented the dynamic spirit of the bank carrying credit and trust around the world. The sculpture itself that's on the bank is about 12 feet tall, and the footage that we have shows this sculpture being precariously loaded into place on top of the dome on that part of the bank, the cherry on the cake, if you like, for that part of the bank.
The exhibition is a journey through time and how times have changed. It is free to the public and is on between Monday and Friday for the foreseeable future. Alpa Patel, BBC London.
Worth a look.